this bang on time stream. Well, we're actually 2 minutes late, but we'll get away with that. So welcome. Oh, we've had a crazy day today, guys. Trying to sort some stuff for the weekend, but thankfully I managed it. I wasn't going to stream tonight after getting spammed yesterday, but as I've told you before, I'm not going to rise to it. Because I've done nothing wrong to you, and I can't say anyone, I don't know why you're doing it, because I've done nothing to you, and potentially other people haven't done nothing to me, so I don't know why people start calling us all names under the sun again. But I'm not going to go there, but never mind. Right, we're going to give it a couple of more minutes, and then we're just going to make a start. Well, actually 2 more minutes, and then we'll make a start. I've just had a shower tonight, because my mum and dad's at the opticians, and they're going to go and see someone while they're out as well, so they've asked me if I wanted to go, but I'm not just sitting in the waiting room at the opticians when I knew I had stuff to do, so never mind. But I've done all my washing up and everything else, so I'm got no chores left to do, to be honest. So there you go. Right, less than a minute left. He's a good boy. Right, like I say, less than a minute left, and then we'll be ready to go again. Little Joshua's been a good boy today, while his daddy's been sorting some crap out again. Right, one moment. Right, here we go. I'm just going to put him down for half a second. While we just load the teams in. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Chops and changes everything. But never mind. Right, here we go. So it's Chelsea against Crystal Palace. And then we're going to just get it sorted out again. But before we do anything, I want to go on to game settings a minute. Just double check everything. I'm going to turn auto saves off. Auto shots on, I mean. We'll turn that off. We'll keep that on. We'll keep that on assist, I think, and we'll just keep that on. Right, here we go. Oh. Yeah. Well, Dave, how far? Right, Timmins.
And Stamford Bridge is the venue on a very pleasant day for football here in West London. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Chelsea up against Crystal Palace.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
And here's the Palace 11.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with three at the back, two central midfield players and two wing-backs. But the two behind the centre-forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
And now they get the ball rolling. Well, they've given him too much space. And just narrowly wide in the end. Really getting stuck in. Chelsea struggling to keep the ball.
Sorry about that, chat. My mum and dad's just come off the bus.
Trevor Chalobah. Enzo Fernandez. Moises Caicedo. Given away by Chelsea. Well, that'll be a free kick. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, I love watching him play. He's so creative, particularly in the top third of the pitch. Let's hope he performs well here.
Just coming off the bus.
And Chelsea regaining possession. Pedro Neto.
Pedro Neto.
Jefferson Lerma. Given away by
Right.
Palace. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. Miles from goal. Can they cover up?
Save.
And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession. No problems for the keeper.
Oh, I forgot to have a shave when I had a shower.
Intense pressure.
I'll have to have one though.
And he's won the ball.
Hey up, Tixter. Welcome. I forgot to
Well, good run, this. Now, what can
have
he
a
do with
shave,
it?
so I'm going to have one.
But nothing comes of it. Might be a chance to break. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Perfect tackle.
Oh man. What's he doing?
Let's fly here! Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably.
There was no way
And
that was going
Chelsea
to be
winning the
good,
ball
I know.
again.
From the,
Well, credit to him for
from
trying
there.
it. Didn't miss by much.
You know what I mean? So it was literally a hair's breadth that. You know what I mean? It was literally a hair's breadth because just couldn't get past that.
And a tidy challenge.
And of course it doesn't help when your goalkeeper's on form.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet.
You know
A
what I
fine
mean?
reading of the situation.
It happens like that all the time.
Jackson. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. And plenty of space for this Chelsea attack. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Can someone get on the end of this? He read the situation defensively and did his job.
With 35 minutes into this first game.
And the ball back with Chelsea now. And he has options available. He'll take this on. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here, and you can just see him trying it out. But at the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Caicedo.
Twisted knee, it's horrible.
It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep.
Never mind.
Excellent strike! Still alive.
Good save.
Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, what about that opportunity a few minutes ago? We can see it again now. Takes the shot and saved by the keeper.
Lovely shot, that.
Let's see about the delivery. Has he got a score? Oh, body in the way, crucially. And so the first half draws to a close here in West London.
Don't think the fans are happy with that first half, but you can expect it, I suppose.
So back underway here into the second half. Adam Wharton. And goes for goal! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise.
It was hard line.
Long-range effort. Decent effort there.
Well, he had such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
He came too close, if you ask me.
Well, in terms of chances, Chelsea have been the better team, but they need to press home their advantage here.
And now they've got to put their minds towards winning the ball back. And a strong tackle.
51. Time-wise.
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, it is a caution. And can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity, and they remain level. Oh, poor from the keeper.
That was too close. Well, that's what you get when you fall asleep.
Now, was that challenge in the grey zone? Play on. Given away by Chelsea. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Given away by Chelsea. And a long way out. And the keeper getting across to stop it.
He nearly missed it though.
It's a perfect challenge.
Good tackle.
And they will be awarded a free kick for that.
No chance.
Coming off the pitch, number 8, Jefferson Lerner, to be replaced by number 19.
And he read it well. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. How simple for the keeper.
Right, so you're on 66 now.
And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Wharton.
Aye, not bad. Right, guys, just hold off for a second. Stream and how we go. Right guys, I'm back, sorry about that. Yeah, so as I was saying, this is your first half, first game, still to go. We haven't got long left. In
Teammates
fact, we're
available.
on to 68 minutes now.
Takes the shot.
So we're
And
more or less
inches
halfway there.
away. Didn't miss by very much at all.
We're halfway there, finishing.
Jackson on the ball. And Chelsea have given us away.
Ah,
Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially.
you just kind of believe that.
That's a
It's
good
always
ball.
about heart.
And an effective clearance. Advantageous situation here for Chelsea developing. And a shot from miles out. On the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. And there's the delivery. Giving it a try. Blocking it.
Their defence, man, is unbelievable. It's just too
Moises Caicedo. And a good
Caicedo.
challenge to bring that attack to an end. He'll have a go here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? And problem solved for now. Regain possession. Well, possession keeps on changing hands. That's problematic. And a shot from miles out. Couldn't get it through. Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
But that's how it is, isn't it?
Still level, but
You
Chelsea
can't
on the attack.
just chuck it all
Nearly
over
in.
and
And
Well,
credit
keep
is
it
due
same.
for that good piece of defending. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up.
yes, I'm going to have to
So
have a shave
deciding to
later
make a
on, guys.
personnel change at this juncture.
I should have had one earlier on, but just couldn't be
Caicedo.
bothered.
Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And the goalkeeper
That's it.
has outdone himself with that save. And a chance it is for Chelsea from the corner.
That was a bit of a good corner. Oh,
And a very good challenge. Oh, he's gone for goal. It wouldn't quite go in
we
for
should have been
him.
4-5
Couldn't
nil
make
up
the
well
breakthrough.
before now.
Well, that was a decent chance. He needed to make the goalkeeper work, really.
And then,
We
mate.
still wait for the opener.
Right, we're nearly
Will
up to
Hughes. A very good
game
tackle.
2 now.
And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the closing minutes. Can they find a winner? Well, disappointing end to the
Oh,
move.
wait, ref.
And the referee sees it as a good challenge.
Got double chop there.
So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up.
3 minutes at a time. That's 3 minutes at a time, guys.
Horton. And a tidy tackle. And goes for goal! And there's the referee's whistle. Still all square.
Right, we're just going to end that match as a draw, guys. Just to finish it off. Right, here we go. Right, quit that one. Right, here we go. Don't forget we still keep the same team. Chelsea against Sunderland. I think this is going to be a bad clinch like, but just have to wait and see. Hopefully.
The floodlights are beaming down on the players here at Stamford Bridge in West London. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Chelsea and they face Sunderland.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Well, let's run the rule over the Sunderland starting lineup.
Well, we believe they're going to play with the same system here, but it's all about the midfield battle. Whoever wins that should control the tactics.
I think he's got a good squad coming out there, like. Could be wrong, though. But it's like I keep saying to people, you just play to your own strength, not your weaknesses. You know? Just play your own strength, sort of. You know what I mean?
And the match is underway.
Because at the end of the day, it's how it is. Yeah.
Possession one. Pedro Neto.
Pedro Neto. Good tackle.
Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here. And a creative look about this. Well, it came to nothing in the end.
Yeah, so like I said, we're just going to play as much as we can, sort of thing.
Fernandez. Trevor Chalobah.
Because don't forget, this is your second game anyway tonight.
Moises Caicedo. Given away by Chelsea.
And I might have an hour on some GTA, then that'll be about it, I should think.
Ball lost by Chelsea. And providing width, but they dealt with the threat posed.
We're 12 minutes in, second game.
Well, the referee has reached for his pocket early on here. Well, he's won the ball. Throw in for Sunderland. Possession lost by Chelsea here. Into the advanced position. And cuts inside. Well, he hit it with authority. Close.
Still bad though, isn't it? But never mind. We'll get over it. We'll get over it somehow.
And easily cut out in the end. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. But he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Well, Chelsea unable to retain possession. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Crossing opportunity.
Yeah, so we'd like to say we're about 24-25 minutes into it now.
Well, a good
Just
tackle.
running all the way up. But that's the thing with Chelsea. They're not
Well,
moving
let's
into
get more
space to
details
receive
on
the ball.
injury situation from our pitchside reporter,
As you
Jeff
can see.
Street.
Yeah, keep an eye on him, because in that last challenge, he took a heavy blow to his upper thigh. He's feeling it at the moment, but no sign of him after being taken off.
Cheers, Jeff.
I like that pitch side reporter. Jeff Shrews.
In with a chance.
Oh,
Brought by the post. In it goes.
Nice.
The opening goal in this contest.
Well, what about this?
It's virtually
He reacts
enough a
brilliantly.
rebound
He's
there,
so
guys.
sharp there. That's a very good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And a fine tackle. Well, no stopping him. And played in. Could still be dangerous. Has a go.
oh,
Oh, fine stop. Electing to shoot. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. So Chelsea get ready for their set-piece routine,
Oh, that was a
hoping to
good
increase their lead. What a
corner.
block! Now perhaps they can counter from here. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Takes aim! And
Nice.
Chelsea have done it! It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
I doubt it. You've gone to the half, yeah. Trophies.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, winning back possession. Now Chelsea showing good width. And he cuts inside. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
So don't forget, guys, at the minute, we played one draw,
Well,
which
as you
was
can
a
see,
nil-nil.
this is a wonderful strike.
And then,
He makes the
we're
perfect
playing this
connection,
next one.
and he has so much pace on it.
It was
It's a
3-0,
great goal.
so it's actually worked out alright. Yeah, it's actually worked out alright this time.
Well, they get the ball moving once more. It's been all Chelsea so far, and you sense there could be extra punishment handed out. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And that is offside.
Offside. We'll give them that. But never mind. Oh, that reminds me.
And a strong tackle.
Glasses case thing. myself.
And Sanchez has it now. Well, the electronic board
Sanchez
showing 1 additional minute. And the first
That was
45
one
minutes
additional
have
minute,
come and
guys.
gone here at Stamford Bridge.
Of your first half, second game.
And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Well, he's scored
Half
good
past
goals,
five.
but his all-round
Well, nearly
play has
half past
been
five.
excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
I'm going to text me mum and ask her if I can have tuna pasta for me tea. That's if she's downstairs. Right, here we go. 3-0.
So back in business here,
Second half,
and
second
Chelsea
game.
dominating the proceedings in the first half of this game. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45?
Yeah, so like I said, I am sorry to those people who watch this and we're getting spammed again, but it's like I said just before, I'm not going to rise to it,
Chelsea
not
did
this
well to
time.
regain control of it.
But as I've told you 1,000 times, or nearly 1,000 times,
Joe
nothing
Bellingham.
ever gets done about it.
Strong
But
but
if I
fair
was to
tackle.
say something, I always get reported for things. And it's just not fair.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, again, it breaks down for
50,
them.
60, 70, 80, 90. Another 40 minutes, guys.
And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue.
Yeah, so
Luke O'Nien.
that was a good tackle.
Sunderland's chances on. In it goes!
Oh, 4-0.
Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Beat that if you can.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Yeah, beat that if you can.
Chelsea have it back now. Jackson. Opportunity it is. Oh dear, a moment to forget all about, I think.
Well, he has to do a lot better there. He's gone for power, but he's completely miscued it.
Yeah, I think Sunderland got quite flummoxed there. But never mind. Yeah, like I say, little Josh has been
Madueke.
good today.
So a half an hour remaining. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
60, 70, 80, 90. Like I say, half an hour remaining. But I think the result speaks for itself, really.
Well, that is how to play advantage. Roberts. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
$65.
And Chelsea sloppy in possession here. Well, this is not ideal for him. He was booked earlier.
Oops. Yeah, it's a red card.
And you saw the situation developing.
We're nearly up to 70 now, guys. Well, we're just on 70 now.
Nice weight on the pass. Dan Neil. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, they saw red earlier, and now they're seeing yellow, Stuart.
Well, it's no good keep fouling. They have to show more discipline here. They've completely lost their composure.
Play to learn that.
Given away by Chelsea. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, Sunderland's come away with it.
That's 77.
And he's broken free. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
There's no way anyone's going to come back from that one.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
78.
Roberts. Well, not long to go now, and Chelsea have been superb, Stuart.
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And players waiting at the far post. Now the cut back. And that's an important intervention.
There was no need to. Never mind.
And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge.
Six and man. Unbelievable.
And Sunderland have it back now.
86.
And he read it superbly. How can he take them on and beat them? Oh, burying the beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
89th minute.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Palmer with it. Moises Caicedo. So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea to the delight of their fans around the world.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack that was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
6-0 win our second game. So here we go. Right, this is your third game now. Don't forget we're still sticking with Chelsea. Swansea City. Start match.
Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Chelsea, and they face Swansea City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And here's how it looks for Chelsea.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
Let's dissect the Swansea City lineup.
Well, no surprise really, they're matching up here, but there are many different ways they can approach this game, and I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Because I'll tell you something, mind, Swansea's not a game to be, a team to be messed with, you know. You know what I mean? Swansea's not a team to be messed with. You know what I mean? I don't think we should take it for granted, really.
And the game begins.
You know what I mean? I don't think it's going to be an easy ride, neither. You know what I mean? I don't think it's going to be too easy at all. I was panicking there because I thought we already played Swansea City, but we didn't. It was Crystal Palace.
And the challenge, well, the referee has reached for his pocket early on here. And yellow it is, a booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
So this is your third game, don't forget now, guys. And then we'll be going.
Good technique displayed. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Moises Caicedo.
Moises Caicedo.
Room to roam for Chelsea on the wing. Opportunity here. Well, we always try to be fair about it, but that really should have been 1-0 early on here.
Well, what a chance. That would have been a great start for them.
Josh Key.
Josh Key.
And Chelsea come away with it. Pedro Neto.
Pedro Neto.
Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. And Chelsea have given us away. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Josh Tymon. This is looking threatening. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Fernandez. Caicedo. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Pedro, 15 minutes.
Chelsea regaining possession here.
Started.
It needs an accurate cross. And they deal with the threat this time. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. It's really opening up positively for Chelsea. Oh, surely. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. But they took care of the situation defensively. Now he must favour the cross. Making sure nothing came of it. He's got to score! Nicely saved.
Not like that, he won't.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Foiling his opponent completely.
Well, as you can see, Chelsea have dominated the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Now can they win back possession and create something else? Well-timed tackle. O'Brien. Jay Fulton.
Out.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw in coming up. Good work from Chelsea to win back possession. In with a chance. And still danger here. A very effective challenge put in. Well, both sides encountering difficulties keeping possession.
Excellent.
Very quick thinking there. Not giving him a moment's peace. Pressing high to win the ball. Caicedo. Determined defending.
Four moments and it gets him to 45.
Excellent strike!
And then there's a stoppage on top of that. Got 3, 44, 45. 2 more minutes.
Franco. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up.
Less than a minute left.
Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. This looks more than decent. And it's in! 1-0. They breached the defence.
a pick that.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Tell you, some of the fade jumped a bit high, you would have got that. But never mind.
And there it is, the half-time whistle.
That's half-time, third game.
So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge.
Second half.
This could spell trouble with the referee having already shown the yellow card. And his race is run.
Yeah, he just lost his discipline there. That's a really poor challenge. He should have been taken off much earlier.
Gonzalo Franco.
Gonzalo Franco.
A super tackle and they've won possession. And space for them here on the flank.
Happy with the 1-0 win, guys?
But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. And Swansea will get the throw-in. Just the challenge that was required. Jackson on the ball. Noni Madueke.
Noni Madueke.
And a fine cross. And he clears the danger.
Wasn't that good though. Swansea was well on top of that.
Tackled timed to perfection. Now, was that challenge in the grey zone? Play on.
It might have been.
Went in strongly to win the ball. And fine work from Chelsea to win the ball back. And it wasn't really the ideal pass. It'll be a throw.
In fact, it was rubbish. If the trade's known. Never mind. They're getting people warmed up now, guys. I don't know what happened there, but it nearly cut out on it. Oh no, I'll tell you why. Because they were changing the ball over.
Chelsea haven't controlled the possession of the game.
That's what happened there, they were changing the ball.
To counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
Well, that's right, preserving the lead and doing it really well. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Right, we're sitting at 1-0 on 63 now, guys.
Moises Caicedo.
So I'll be happy with a 1-0 win, like. And it's expected of that from Swansea.
Swansea doing well to regain possession. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Teammates available. Oh, it might be. And the keeper flings himself at the ball.
It's too far down
Firing
the
it in.
ground.
And
But
it's
it's
gone
still
in
in
here.
there.
Just what Chelsea fans wanted to see. Their lead extended to 2 goals.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
I am sorry
Lewis
that we're not
O'Brien.
getting people there watching the channel,
20 minutes
guys.
to go in this one.
And I do apologise about last night, no. It's just how it is at the minute.
He has
Just
time
lame
to play
people.
it over. And a good take under duress there.
It's just how it is.
Well, using the space really well. But now can they push on? They've regained possession. Jay Fulton. Now with O'Brien. We're getting the ball forward. Clear deflection off the defender there.
Never mind.
Played over. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. And a goal. It was served up on a silver platter for him.
Too late, was it? Never mind.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
And he's made headway. And nicely parried away.
Don't forget you've literally got one more game, guys.
From this corner.
And then we'll be going. Get it.
Reading it well. So a deflection, and it will be a throw-in. So a personnel change then.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
We're up to 81 minutes now, guys. So we're nearly there.
A very effective challenge put in. Oh, in with a chance. Fruitful looking attack. This could finish it. Chelsea losing possession. And crossed in there. Well, he took care of it defensively. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
So that's 85.
Well, the referee was happy with the challenge. Chelsea recovering possession well. Well, he's beaten his opponent. And the decision is one of offside here.
So even if that went in, it wouldn't have counted. It wouldn't have given us it anyway. Never mind.
Gonzalo Franco.
Gonzalo Franco.
And Norton has it.
Two fat ladies, 88.
Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And a message delivered from the referee to the fourth official. 3 minutes on the board. Oh, he's through here. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
3 minutes at a time. I don't know why he's given us that long, because there wasn't many injuries
Cabango.
on the board, was there? Never mind.
Now with Timon. Full time then, the referee's whistle, and it's a win for Chelsea. That's the big headline, Stuart.
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Room to roam for Chelsea.
Right, here we go. Right, it's your fourth and final match now. So we're still using Chelsea, don't forget. Chelsea against Watford. So like treated as a derby anyway. Yeah, so we are going to treat it as if it's a derby, so it's actually going to work out alright. Just going to move that camera a bit, guys, because it needs to be a bit...
Unrelenting rain, the weather theme here in West London. We're at Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Chelsea up against Watford.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Right, so up to now, we've had one draw as a
Here's the
nil.
lineup for Chelsea.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. If they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre-forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
It's been very kicky tonight, guys.
And so the initial 11 for Watford.
Well, they're using the same shape, so this comes down to who plays it better and who gets better support to their front striker. It should be a good tactical battle.
It's been very kicky today, guys. And yeah, he's been a good boy again. As you can see, he's very active. You basically got to just hold him up.
And the game begins.
Yeah, so like I said, he's been a good boy all day again. And that does really help me because
Dumbia.
it means I can get on with things. So,
Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? So we have an early booking here to report, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think the referee's absolutely right. He's just making it clear to all the players out there, he's not going to take any messing about here.
why should he?
Well, not a free kick that's going to linger long in the memory, unfortunately.
Yeah, and the less said about that free kick, the better, I think.
I wasn't
Neto.
going to stream today in light of what happened last night.
What can
I
he do
thought
with
I'm
it
not
now?
going to give
But nothing comes of it.
people a chance like that and spoil my fun because of one clown. So
Pedro Neto. And
Pedro
Chelsea
Neto.
looking dangerous. Speculative effort. Superb block. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And Watford will get the throw. Well, a really good run, but they dealt
So
with the
up to
threat
now-
posed.
I've held the baby 3 times, except for
Well,
the
he really
first
is
game.
danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well,
That's
no
how
doubt
I
about it.
usually
He
work.
has a fantastic shot on him, which just gives goalkeepers so little time to react. He'll need to be tightly marked today, that's for sure.
Pedro Neto.
Pedro
And Chelsea could be onto something. That's how to dispossess your opponent.
Yes, we're going to have to...
And support available.
we're going to put the...
Textbook defending inside the box.
baby to bed early tonight now. He's got a busy weekend coming. I can't tell you what we're doing. We've got a busy weekend.
And Chelsea with the ball again.
So theoretically,
Options
I
in the
won't be
middle.
streaming possibly till next Wednesday.
Superbly read and executed.
So I've got some family stuff
Being
on.
pressed and pressed high.
And then my brothers rang me mum today, saying when was I going over there.
Quite happy to sit deep, but that can have its risks. You know, Chelsea have an awful lot of space. It's there for him, and a goal it is. There was almost an inevitability about that, and now they've got work to do.
He's sort of blaming the kid for me going over.
Well, here it is again. The cross is inch
I said I
perfect,
won't
just
go.
begging somebody to run onto it. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one.
1-0. minutes in.
Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Palmer with it.
So that.
Malo Gusto.
Malo Gusto.
Caicedo.
Yeah, so
Well,
like
keeping
I say,
hold of the
thank
ball
you for
is what
watching,
it's all
guys.
about for them. And
I
a
really
strong
do appreciate
tackle.
it.
Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks, and you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here.
Minutes we up to now.
Oh, very poor free kick technique, you've got to say.
Well, I don't think he'll be taking the next free kick. There's one or two players that are particularly unhappy with him.
Have you noticed some of the commentaries changed,
And a
guys?
bad pass it was.
But anyway.
It might be on for them. Oh, big chance. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
32. Oh, 32, so just up 33.
No, high quality defending.
Yes.
Madueke.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to boot...
So inching towards half-time, it's Chelsea with the advantage. Stuart, what strikes you about their performance to this point?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
yeah, so I'm going to boot a little hub out the Moses basket.
Jackson.
And I'm going to put him in. Just so we can get a good night's sleep.
And in with a real chance. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Yeah, so I'm going to put him down about...
Well, as the
half
replay
six.
shows us, this is the way to beat tight marking. Just look how he turns with the ball. That's a fantastic goal, you have to say.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Lusa. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there?
I don't.
And yellow it is, a booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Yeah, so don't forget this is your last game now, guys. And we're 43 minutes into this first half. Could be a fourth game.
Watford unable to hang on to the ball. Kayembe. Same story, couldn't hang on to the ball. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Neto.
Net. Yeah, so we've got 2 minutes added on, first half.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. And I think it's fair to say he's had happier days in front of goal, Stuart.
Well, it's not been one of his best displays, Derek, has it? He really hasn't been able to affect the game here. Unless he starts getting on the ball, they're going to struggle to get back into this one.
When he's was this bastard. And she can just go back in there.
And the match begins.
In a pram. She doesn't like the pram, but I don't care, to be honest. Right, resume. No, I'll put him to bed first. But I'll have to boot her out. Come on. Hey. It's just for one night. Oh, don't even now. I'll put you on your side. Stop it. Right. Come here, little man. Come. Don't you start. Yeah, because I want him to have a couple of decent nights kips because we've got a busy weekend coming up. I can't tell you what I'm doing, but I'm going to be quite busy over there.
So back in business here,
Next week,
and Chelsea dominating the proceedings in the first half of this game. Will we see a similar pattern in the second 45? Sissoko.
I hope doesn't like that pram because
routine,
she's too big
read
for
it
him.
well.
And she gets squashed up, but if you put
Attacking
her on the side,
possibilities for Chelsea.
I want a tummy
How
over
about the
there.
cross? It should be! Well, no examination at all for the goalkeeper, and on that basis, he's got to be a bit cross with himself. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Well, they win the throw following that challenge.
This Tixter who's there, who just come and say hello, I don't mind him just popping in and out. Because I know...
And the defensive intervention there.
I know he watches in the background sort of thing. You know, so it's hard, it's really good like that.
Plenty of
If
support
he does
here.
take the time.
Couldn't
Oh,
grab
good shot.
hold of it. And so near on the volley.
Well, he'll be
So
frustrated
late,
with
but
that
yet so
finish.
far.
That was a big opportunity there.
And 53. Yeah, so we're going to have to... champion. Yeah, so we're going to have to make sacrifice for, like, the weekend. I can't tell you what we do for security reasons,
Gives
but
it a go.
we'll have a busy week.
Out of the net. Not to be, and still chasing this game.
Well, that was the chance to get back into this. As it is, they're going to struggle now.
We'll only literally have 5 days, but 4.5 days where we're going to be busy anyway.
Palmer.
So, and I'll have to see
Jackson.
what the rest of my week pans out like.
Enzo Fernandez.
Endo Fernandez. Cucurella.
Given away by Chelsea.
60, 70, 80, 90.
Now, let's see what they can do here.
So we're 2-0 up, as you can see. Hopefully get up to 3.
And Watford doing well to regain possession. Chakvetadze.
Chakvetadze.
Now with Ngakia. Imran Louza.
But yeah, we'll...
And a good challenge to bring that attack
just
to
get
an
sorted.
end.
And then that'll be it, I think. And then we're just going to have a nice easy
Well, difficult
week,
for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
I think. I'm hoping so, anyway. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping so.
Given away by Chelsea. Cucurella.
Cucurella. Yeah.
Well-timed tackle.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna mess on some GT after this.
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
And a tidy challenge.
Alexa, how many sleeps in 29 years?
Moises Caicedo. Wasteful from Chelsea. Into the advanced position. Well, he just let his opponent glide by.
Yes, that's what we'll do, and I'll say what the rest of my week plans are.
He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming.
What's that, Thursday?
And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Well, whether it's a great chance or a half chance, when you're trailing as they are, you've got to put them away.
Well, if they are going to get back into this, those are the sort of chances they have to take.
Yes.
And there to intervene.
Hope you dare wake your brother up and you're going to get one. No, David. Yeah.
Well, no way through. Crossing opportunity. And crossed in there. A goal! And
No
it's very
chance.
much game on here.
How's he got that crossing from that?
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1.
Such an angle, that.
No mistake by the keeper. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And the keeper will take charge of that one.
Alright, so just see how the rest of my week pans out, like I said. And
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to.
it's 84.
Gusto.
Gusto.
And just 5 minutes remaining.
5 more minutes, guys. And then it's good night for you, innit?
And Watford with the ball again. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and
He's
blows
waved
for
it
a
back.
free kick.
Never mind.
Dangerous looking attack. Well, after the tackle, came up with the ball. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision. Noni Madueke. Well, by playing keep ball like this, they're keeping the opposition at bay. Possession
3 more
ceded by
minutes.
Chelsea. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area. Madueke. Perfect tackle. Full time then, the referee's whistle, and it's a win for Chelsea. That's the big headline, Stuart.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game.
You know.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is the end of your stream. Thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you ever so much for your support. And I hope to catch you on the next ones. Please don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out if you haven't already. If you have done, thank you ever so much. Really do appreciate it. And catch you on the next ones. Good night, guys. And see you next week. Peace out. Bye, guys. Good night.